Leveling up your skills is a very important part of Oblivion Remastered, but it does take a long time. So in this video, I will be showing you the fastest ways to level up every skill to level 100. But first, if this video helps you and you want to see more videos just like this one, subscribe to this channel. Now first up will be the Alchemy and Mercantile skills, as these can be leveled up easily and quickly together. First, you will need to get a mortar and pestle, which can be purchased at any potion store for pretty cheap. Then we will need to head over to Skingrad. These two locations on your map outside of Skingrad will be farms. One will have grapes and the other will have tomatoes. Go to each farm and grab all of the grapes and tomatoes, then use them in your mortar and pestle to make fatigue potions. This will level your alchemy skill very quickly, but you can then take those fatigue potions to the potion shop in the Imperial City Market District to sell them for a lot of gold. And that is how you will level your mercantile skill. Basically, you'll go to those two farms outside of Skingrad, grab all of the grapes and tomatoes, turn them into fatigue potions, then sell them for gold. Then because you're far enough away from Skingrad, you can wait for 3 days to respawn those grapes and tomatoes and do it all again. This will be the fastest way to level alchemy, but once you reach level 100 in alchemy, potions will only require one item to make, allowing you to make double the amount of potions. And that's when it will become easier to level the mercantile skill, because you can go to every vendor and buy all of the food and ingredients that they have, then turn them into potions and sell them back to the vendor. Next we have all of the weapon skills, which will be Blade, Blunt, Hand-to-Hand, and Marksman. These are pretty simple skills to level, as you just need to hit enemies with those weapon types. The hard part is finding a place that has a lot of enemies that you can farm up a bunch of levels without having to leave. The best place for this will be the Peryite Shrine right here on your map. The NPCs here cannot be killed, they don't fight back, and you won't get into any trouble for attacking them. So you can easily and quickly level all of your weapon skills by attacking them. But just be warned, if you're trying to level your marksman skill here, you will need to bring a lot of arrows, because you won't be able to retrieve the arrows that you shoot into these NPCs. And you should also bring repair hammers to repair your weapons to level up your armorer skill. Next up, we have all of the magic skills, which are Alteration, Conjuration, Destruction, Illusion, Mysticism, and Restoration. These are all grouped together because they are all leveled using the same method, which is to join the Mages Guild and then create your own custom spells. The reason we're doing this is because custom spells allow you to adjust the spell to receive the most experience for the skill as possible. Because in the remastered version of Oblivion, the amount of experience that you get for the magic skills is based on the amount of mana used when you cast the spell. So create a custom spell for each skill type that will use as much mana as possible, then stand around and spam it, and when you run out of mana, just wait 1 hour to refill your mana, and repeat that until you're level 100. And if you need to use spells on enemies, you can do it at the previously mentioned Peryite Shrine. Next up will be the armor skills, which are Light Armor, Heavy Armor, Block, and Armorer. To level these quickly, you will first need to either create a custom low damage absorb spell or buy one from a spell vendor. Then go to the town of Anvil and follow where I go on screen to find this house. In the basement of this house, you will find 4 rats that won't attack you, but if you use that absorb skill on them, they will start attacking you, and you won't kill them by hitting them too hard. And then you can just stand still and let all 4 of them hit you to level the light and heavy armor skills. You just have to be wearing the armor type that you want to level. And then you can throw on a shield and block their attacks to level the block skill. And this is also one of the best methods to level up your armorer skill, so make sure you bring some repair hammers with you to repair your armor, as it will take some damage from those rats. And next we have the Sneak skill. This is a pretty easy skill to level quickly. All you will need to do is head over to the Imperial City prison and talk to the jailer. Tell him that you're there to visit a prisoner and he will unlock the door to the prison. And then you can crouch in front of this NPC and spam pickpocket. This will level the Sneak skill very quickly and you won't get into any trouble for doing this. To level the Security skill quickly, you will need to find a locked door or chest, then move your lockpick over to the right to a grayed out pin. Then just spam the Set Tumbler button. This will count as an attempt to pick the lock, which will give you experience towards the Security skill, but it won't break your lockpick, allowing you to spam this until you are level 100 in the Security skill, which takes about 5 to 10 minutes. Next up is the Speechcraft skill. This is another pretty easy one. Just head over to the Imperial City Market and find a vendor. Then start the Persuasion minigame. Do this over and over to earn experience in the Speechcraft skill, but unlike other NPCs in the game, you can do the Persuasion minigame forever on the same vendor NPC. Because once their disposition is maxed out, you can open their inventory screen and press the haggle button, and then drag the slider over to very hard. Then spam buy an item. You won't be able to buy the item for the price that you're asking, but every time you try, it will lower the disposition with the vendor, allowing you to go back to the Persuasion minigame to get more experience for Speechcraft. Then you can repeat this until you're level 100 in Speechcraft. Next up is Acrobatics, which again is very easy. Just go over to the Mage Guild in Bruma, then stand on this railing and spam jump. Because of how low the ceiling is, you will jump, then bounce off of the ceiling and land, allowing you to jump many times very quickly. Then when you're out of stamina, just wait for 1 hour to refill it and do it again to quickly get to level 100 in Acrobatics. And finally we have Athletics, which is leveled by running and swimming. The best way to level this skill is to go to this location on the map by Anvil, and here you will find the Fin Gleam helmet, which will allow you to breathe underwater. Then swim over to the docks at Anvil, and here you will be able to get yourself stuck between the ship and the ground, allowing you to use your auto run to level Athletics while you're doing something else. And those are the quickest ways to level every skill in Oblivion Remastered, but I hope this video helps you and thank you for watching.